I was born in San Angelo, Texas on March 17, 1995. Soon after, I had moved to Germany for a few years, which I don't really remember. But where we pick back up is when I moved back to San Antonio when I was 4 years old and went to my first VBS. From then on, I was so interested in the church and tried to participate in everything that had happened in the church. When I was 6, I moved to Washington, D.C. to start a new adventure in my life. In my school there, I noticed that I was one of the only ones reading, and I started getting assigned to the kids who could not read as well as me to help them read. I really enjoyed this, and I think that was the first time that I enjoyed teaching. After 4 years, I moved back to San Antonio, Texas for my 5th grade year. I had a very inspirational teacher who made me very excited about teaching. I had a girl in my class who came from another district, and I had to teach her long division. My teacher talked with me, and he told me that the money doesn't matter if you love your kids and you love what you're doing. A big milestone in my life came when my little sister Eliana was born. She was born near the end of my 5th grade year, and since then, I've been her personal tutor to teach her everything from math to riding her bike to even walking when she was younger. I went to Jordan Middle School and I found band and discovered my love of music that I'm still really passionate about today. But I didn't quite seem to fit in with the kids who weren't as passionate about their education as I was. At the end of my 8th grade year, I applied to a school called Communications Arts High School, where the best of the brightest kids in San Antonio went to have professors as their high school teachers and get early college credit and just really be around kids who also care about school. And that's where I met my 2 best friends, Jade and Jamie. Jamie and Jade asked me to join Cymbaline with them in the band, which was a close group of girlfriends that could help each other throughout school and throughout band, just so you can surround yourself with other people who care about the same things as you. Jade actually has a little sister who is deaf, and she really opened my eyes to see how special education works, letting me go see her sister's school and talk with her sister, which really sparked my interest in special education, and the passion that she had rubbed off on me. A requirement in my high school was to give a 45-minute speech at the end of the senior year on whichever career you decided that you're going to go for after spending a year with a mentor of your choice. And everyone had to pick a topic, and I knew I wanted to do education, but I wasn't sure who I wanted to teach. That's when a little boy named Will Isler moved next door to me with a condition called spina bifida. He came over to my house every single day and really loved us all and became really good friends with my little sister, and I just really enjoyed teaching him, and he made me decide to do special education as my topic for my end of the year speech. I found a mentor at my little sister's school who helped me to teach an autistic classroom, and I really got to know the kids with autism, and now the kids with autism are very near and dear to my heart, and I hope to teach more kids as happy and beautiful as them. At my 18th birthday party, I fell in love in the moon bounce with my now boyfriend, Julio Sosa. He was very supportive of what I wanted to do in education. He would even take me to my mentor meetings when my car broke down. He skipped class to watch my mentorship speech, and he even invited his little cousins over for me to help them with their math homework. Now that I go to Wright State, we live over 1,000 miles apart, but he's still supporting me with my school, especially since my dad said if I get good grades for the first year of college, I get to move back to Texas. While I'm here at Wright State, I've joined a sorority called Delta Zeta with amazing women who all care about helping out deaf children, as well as a camp specifically for terminally and chronically ill children. I've also met a really cool girl named Kenzie who helped get me involved in her church, University Baptist Church. I now go to church there and love it. I help out on Sunday mornings by teaching my little sister's Sunday school class and helping out with these weird middle schoolers every Wednesday night. I hope now that you've had just a little bit of taste of my life and how education has been such a big part of it, you can see why I say education is my life.